Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name is Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Okay, now at episode 2 episode 2 on the way. So the abilities here is Side Stabilizer for Bentley, which you're able to shrink guards. It's like when you press the L2, L1, or R2 button, Bentley's crossbow glows green, and then you hit enemies, and you hit the enemy, and you use the Side Stabilizer to shrink them. And then from there, you can actually kill them right after. You can kill them instantly with one hit when they're shrunk. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Then for Murray, it's Turnbuckle Launch, which basically is just like a mini high jump for Murray. And finally for Slide, Combat Dodge. You can pretty much press L2, R2, or L1 to quickly sidestep against the enemy. This lets you avoid, pretty much makes you get around their back so you can hit them from behind or dodge their moves. But you have to be in cover. You have to be like near them. You cannot hold the R1. You have to not be holding the R1 button to perform the combat dodge. And that's the powers for episode 2. So now start the episode. Just pick Sly.
Break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party.
And then the game gives you a hint to remember to use your binocular to for your objective. Because you start outside the palace walls and the drawbridge is up. As around here, your safe house is. You have to back the safe house by running up here and then jumping up this ledge. Another thing around here is there are some cobras in these patches of grass. I forgot which one exactly. Oh, there. I guess apparently it doesn't appear when you use things out. And then the next enemy is. That's an elephant that's carrying actually one of the guards around here, which are monkeys. Pretty much, if you get caught by the searchlights, the elephant will alert the monkeys in the tent, and they'll jump out and fight you. And now I want to go over to the side to actually collect the first clue bottle of 30. And also collect the treasure around here. Where from episode 2 and up to episode 8, there's gonna be some rare art that'll be booby trapped. But basically what booby trapped is that you're timed to head back to the safe house in one piece. As the time runs out, the booby trap will self-destruct and then it'll respawn back to where you picked it up from, the location where you picked it up. Now don't worry if it blows up on you. Don't worry if it self-destructs. You won't take damage or die. It'll just respawn. It'll just fly off your back and respawn. Now, next thing is heading over here to relearn the Ninja Spire jump.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I'd forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump and hit the circle button to perform a Ninja Spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Yeah, jump, hit, circle. There's two ways to get around through the river. It is this way, and then the other way is all the way over there with the Ninja Spire jump. Where, sneaking along here, you'll be able to get to the main port, the whole palace grounds. I'm going to go ahead and go the other way now, get the other crew bombs. And apparently you can rail walk, you can jump from there and rail walk all the way down there. Yeah, going over here, one of the balls is right here. And actually, from here, there's two ways you can get to the main palace grounds. Ninja Spiring jump there and then grabbing the vine. Or keep going along this way. It has a crew bottle, and you just jump up here. So now here, the rest of the balls are in the palace grounds. Where I learned the flashlight guard of episode 2. It's a rhino, which they carry. I forgot what kind of blades they carry, what kind of sword they're carrying here. But pretty much, it's their projectile is throwing homing swords at you. And this is one of the monkey guards that I haven't seen. They carry spears. And they're the ones that take 4 hits. Unless you can hit them off. And then the next guard I alerted is a ram. Actually, that's not a ram, that's a mountain goat. They take 3 hits, and they also the one there's some of them that carry the bugles. Little megaphones. But as long as they stay up here, the rhinos will stop. Trying to hunt me down and kill me. Now, I'm going to jump here and move on. And I love it, actually, I can show this off too. You can Ninja Spire jump at the point on the tent to get a little ride or make it across the gaps. I think there's a mountain right here. Yeah. Let's stick it out. And there's another ball. Let's use the vine and actually I'll wait for okay. I wasn't sure that flashlight was gonna shine up on the ledge. And well, that's a nice custom takedown. Let's see from here. I'll jump up here and see another ball. Going back to what I was going to say before that random takedown. The items you can steal from here, I believe, are rings and medals. I think there's something else you can steal from them too. But I forgot what it was, if that is the case. Now I'm gonna run around the ground floor for a bit. Actually, how do I get to that bottle there? Oh, I had to back to that structure with a turret. And somehow that rhino heard my takedown, but not the one behind him. Oh, pens. That's the third thing. So yeah, you got pens, rings, and medals. Let's go ahead and get that blue bottle all the way up here. We should make 12. And then we'll walk our way around the edge. Where the first job is located over here. But I'm not going to trigger that to the next part. And then this part's only collecting the bottles and the three pieces of art. And here you got some nice hot coal, some hot rocks right there. Where if there's a guard ever circling around it, they'll always hit him into it for fun. Which I'm going to do right here. Yeah, you can roast monkeys and goats. See, 16 out of 30 bottles. And that was one with a megaphone. But once I kill the monkey, okay, never mind, they're just gonna give up fighting me because he decides to take the long way around to chase me. We'll get back to this rooftop. Gold pen. And he's coming this way. I think he's heading to the stairway. Yeah. Now, I'm going to climb this vine and go around the outer area. Because there is the second piece of art is located near here. And here it is. Now I'm gonna make my way down here. This pretty much leads right back to the hot coals, or hot rocks. And somehow he did get hit that, and I got hit by his get up attack. Well, now I gotta go back and get that piece of art. Maybe this time I won't get hit or take damage. So now up here is pretty much where, right near to the ballroom, where there's a gong right here, which the only use for is to attract guards if you want to make noise. Though I think I have all the food bottles around the ballroom. I think the last 9 are in the other area. But actually, I have this piece of art. I should return that to the safe house. And apparently, after I pickpocketed him, I touched him. So much for getting his valuable item. And then they head back to the safe house. Actually, get this piece of art sold on BeefNet. And I believe this game will keep reminding you how to do the ninja spiral jump until you beat the first job. Anyway, onto the bridge to the guest area. Where all those who made a reservation and rented a room to stay around here is this area, this premises. There's ball over there, but can I make that jump without falling down? Okay. And I can pickpocket him. And here's the final piece of art. Okay, somehow he hit me before I hit him. And I might look at the high ground. I hit the clue bottle, and also I see a monkey, and another one. Okay, that was the clue I was hearing. Okay, see the clue up there. That makes 28. Also, that monkey heard me running. And I didn't see that ram time. Except, yeah, they don't. They can't apparently jump this high up here. You know, here's another one. So now, once I get that one back over there, that makes 29. Okay, I was not close enough to touch to do the juggle him in the air. So maybe I was mistaken. There are only 8 bottles in the guest area. Or I guess you could call this area the hotel area. The last one must be in the back in the main palace grounds. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's all the bottles. Where I'm trying to think of how many jobs you need to do. I think you need to do. So anyway, I'm trying to think. I think you need at least you have to do at least 4 of the job. You have to do the first 4 jobs of this episode, and then you'll be able to unlock the job that can lead you to the safe / the vault. Actually, wait. Now I think about it, 'cause You have the first job, which is the recon, and then it's followed by oh no, it's the first 5 jobs. Yeah, you gotta do the first 5 jobs, and then you'll be able to unlock the set that has the job that can lead to the vault. So, before this part ends, might as well go ahead and sell all the things I collected, including the 3 pieces of art, and then that'll be all for this part. So I have 5 silver rings, 4 gold rings, 2 silver pens, a gold pen, and you have the Ming vase, ancestral kite, and the burial urn. And a total of 2013 coins. Now all that's left is to just head to the waypoint. And then the next part will be starting episode 2's jobs. And here we are. So next time, we're going to start episode 2 jobs, starting off with recon the bomb room, and then pretty much do like I did episode 1. And for the rest of the game, it's just, do an hour for doing the jobs of a certain episode. And so on. See ya.